Edward Christopher Sheeran, better known as Ed Sheeran, was born on the 17th of February 1991 in Halifax, West Yorkshire, England. He was the second child in the family of Imogen and John Sheeran. His father was a curator at Cartwright Hall in Bradford, and his mother worked at the Manchester City Art Gallery. From a young age, Ed showed an interest in music. As his parents were also music lovers, his father played guitar and his mother sang. This inspired Ed to study musical instruments. Already at the age of 4, Ed was singing in the local church choir. Even as a child, Ed began writing his own songs. When he was only 11 years old, he received his first guitar as a gift from his parents. This gesture greatly influenced his life, because it was then that he began to actively engage in music and learn to play the instrument. Sheeran regularly performed at family nights, school events, and city festivals, attracting attention with his talent and energy. As a teenager, Ed had already realized that music was his passion and future. He practiced his guitar playing intensely and began experimenting with his songwriting. His writing reflected various aspects of his life, from moments of joy and fun to painful experiences and serious reflection. After moving to London after leaving school, Ed Sheeran was faced with the challenge of making a living on his own. He spent his days and nights performing in local bars and clubs, where his energetic performances and genuine passion for music kept audiences enthralled. Most were unaware that a future musical star was performing in front of them. At that time, Ed was actively writing and recording new songs. He released his albums independently and sold them after his performances. It was a period of constant creativity and dedication in which he tried to find his place in the music industry. One of the key moments in his career was when he signed a contract with a small label. This opened up new opportunities for him to spread his music and get the attention of a wider audience. His talent was noticed, and soon his songs started to be played on radio and television. In 2011, his debut studio album Plus Plus was released, which was a real breakthrough in his career. The album received positive reviews from critics and won the hearts of listeners with its sincerity and emotionality. The songs The A-Team and Lego House became hits, and Ed Sheeran himself became a young winner of prestigious music awards. After the success of his debut album Plus, Ed Sheeran became a real sensation in the world of music. His second studio album X Invitation, released in 2014, was another powerful step towards worldwide fame. The album earned Ed numerous awards and nominations, including Grammy Awards, Brit Awards, and MTV Europe Music Awards. One of the most notable songs on the X album was Thinking Out Loud, which won him 2 Grammy Awards. The song was a smash hit and won millions of hearts with its tender melody and uplifting lyrics. The music video for this song became one of the most viewed videos in the history of YouTube and brought Ed a huge number of new fans around the world. Sheeran has become one of the most sought-after artists to perform at the most prestigious music festivals and concert venues. His concerts were always full, and his voice and musical prowess mesmerized audiences. He not only performed his own hits, but also surprised the audience with cover versions of popular songs, giving them his unique style. Despite his high-profile success, Ed Sheeran always remained humble and down-to-earth. He kept working on new music and experimenting with different genres and styles. His third album, Divided by Split, released in 2017, also received high praise from critics and became an instant hit. One of the most notable aspects of Ed Sheeran's career is his willingness to experiment and collaborate with artists from different genres. He mixes elements of folk, pop, hip-hop, and R&B in his music, creating a unique sound that appeals to listeners of all ages and tastes. One of the highlights of his career has been his collaboration with rapper Eminem. Their joint track River, released in 2017, was a huge success and reached the top of music charts around the world. Sheeran's collaboration with Eminem confirmed his versatility and musical breadth. Ed Sheeran has also collaborated with celebrities such as Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, and many more. His collaborations with various artists have allowed him to try his hand at different styles and genres, expanding his musical range and attracting new fans. In addition to his collaborations with other artists, Ed Sheeran is always actively involved in various charity events and projects. He uses his popularity to support social and environmental initiatives, striving to make the world a better place through music and good deeds. Apart from his impressive music career, Ed Sheeran is also known for his humanity, modesty, and devotion to his loved ones. His personal life came into the public spotlight after announcing his engagement to his childhood friend Cherry Seaburn in 2018. They had been dating since 2015, and their wedding was one of the most anticipated events in the celebrity world. His songs, such as Shape of You and Perfect, have become anthems for many romantic stories. Sheeran has always emphasized the importance of family and close relationships in his life. He speaks openly about the influence of his parents and childhood on his work and personal philosophy. His songs often reflect different aspects of his personal life, including love, loss, and family values. Aside from his personal life, Ed Sheeran is also active in various charity events and social projects. He uses his popularity and influence to draw attention to important issues, such as fighting poverty, supporting children and young people, and protecting the environment. In 2019, Ed Sheeran entered the list of the highest-paid musicians according to Forbes magazine. Ranking third, the amount earned was $110 million. Ed Sheeran has become a symbol of the modern music industry, combining talent, passion, and dedication. His music and influence will live on in the hearts of millions of people around the world for years to come, inspiring generations of artists and musicians to come. Don't miss out on new videos and unique content. Subscribe to our channel today.